Hey Nana, what's up? All right, guys. So here's what's going on. Got the newborn. Give y'all a little tour. Not much to see really. Just trying to get everything set up in here. I got some new shelving in yesterday. Got that put together. I've only moved a few totes out of the house. I've got some insulation up in here. Still got some stuff that needs to be done. Got 3 of these lights that I picked up from Ollie's for $9.99 each. And I have installed one light. This is from Walmart. These 4-foot LEDs here, they're about $15 at Walmart. Put off a whole lot of light. I have this, I don't even remember what this thing's called, a Very desk. This is something my wife picked up from her office, and this desk is really adjustable. I mean, it'll come up to about this high, or it'll sit all the way down. I also picked up I don't know how you say this, a Funglam thermal printer. These printers will run you about $65 or so on eBay. Took me a little while to get it set up because I am using a Chromebook. This Chromebook I picked up on clearance at Walmart a while back for $57 I think it was. And I decided I'd use it out here. And my plan is to get me about a 23 or 24 inch monitor and put up here. That way I can actually see what I'm doing, because it's pretty hard to see this little screen down here. As you can see, I've got my orders caught up for today on eBay and Amazon, and I even had something sold on Marketplace. So been working on that. This is the thermal paper, the shipping label that it printed out for me for this particular item here, and all I got to do is slap it on it. I'm going to throw it down there on the floor with my other one. I'll see if I can get you a picture under my carport, but there's under the carport, there's a few items under there, probably about 20 of them under there. Looks like it's starting to rain. Bye, Nana. My dog Nana, she will not come in here for some reason, but I guess it's too new for her, I don't know. But down here I've got all my USPS boxes that I use regularly. Regional A's, regional B's, both sizes. All my flat rates, my large and medium shipping boxes, use those a whole lot. Just trying to show y'all ways I'm doing things around here. This is like any bubble pillows and stuff like that I get for packaging. I'll reuse them, and I'll put them like this package I just did. There was a bunch of just crumbled up paper that I put in it that was just scraps for making labels, and I had some bubble like pillows that went in there with it also to keep it from moving around. And there's some bubble wrap. Got some more down here. And that's what I get from American Bubble Boy. And I've still got 3 more in my shop out there that I've got to move in here. I plan on hanging my craft paper probably up here, maybe right up in this area here, so I can just pull it down or rip off what I need. Let's see, I got to get some blinds so people can't be peeking in here. This is just, I'm gonna get a trash can to put in here instead of just throwing stuff in the trash like that. And over here I've got my little step ladder. That's what I'm gonna use to get up on the loft up there, and there's a loft on each end, so I'm gonna be able to have storage up there also. And over here I have a large box of nothing but flat rate envelopes. Use a lot of those flat rate envelopes to keep shipping costs down when I can. I'm not going to show you right now, but I have I have a lot more in the house. but they're not from USPS. They're ones I bought from Amazon, and I wish I would have brought that up on my phone and showed it to you. But those are on Amazon, and I have blue ones, teal ones, purple ones, white ones, all different sizes, because I never know what I'm going to be shipping out. I mean, y'all have seen my videos. You know, I buy stuff from Walmart, Ollie's. I buy stuff that weighs 2 ounces all the way up to stuff that weighs 20 pounds. I allow to be shipping a blender out, or who knows what else. Or I allow to be shipping out, you know, something like these here. These book bags that we picked up a while back, and there's some of the prices, you know, that we paid $2.50. There's some down there for $1, and we sold out. We had some Minecraft ones. They sold out on Amazon, and I can't remember. The others were Scooby-Doo's. I think we sold all of those. Let me show y'all another thing here that I've got. I picked these up a while back at Walmart, and they were on sale for $1 each. It's just stretch wrap, shrink wrap, whatever you want to call it. Just helps to hold items together. Like if you were, let's say you were shipping some golf clubs or something like that, you just wanted to tighten them up, keep them tight together, you would use those. Now, let's see, I've got my little heater in here, and it's just a small heater. This is a 12 by 20 Born, so it doesn't take a whole lot to keep it heated. But here's our window. This is where our 5,000 BTU window unit is going to be put at, and I'm going to put it down here at the bottom. Then I'll have a blind up here where I you know, people can't see in. I don't think people be looking in, but I don't want everybody to know what all is in here. You know, I don't advertise on Facebook and stuff to people in this area. Some people on my friends list know what I do, but I mean, there's only one lock on this door in here, and my plan is to put a deadbolt on it also. And I think we're gonna have to add some insurance onto this stuff we've got too, because I don't know how much I have. There's probably, once I get this place filled up, there's probably going to be about $10,000 worth of stuff in here. And that's not including, you know, computer, thermal printer, and all this other stuff. I mean, there's going to be a lot of money sitting in here. Most of that stuff has been hidden in our attic. And I will say this. If you go to move your inventory from one place to another, go through it. Do a spot check and make sure that everything you have listed, you still have in stock. I've run to a couple of situations where eBay, for some reason, did not take my count down. Like if I had 8 items and I sold one, it didn't take it down to 7. And luckily we saw that. But last night we were going through some things. Like I said, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 totes in here. And we went through all 9 of those totes before I brought them in here. And out of those 9 totes, we found about 4 things that were not listed. All right. So we changed those quantities, got them where they needed to be. We also went through and looked at stuff that we had listed on eBay to see if they were selling for more, possibly on Amazon, and they were. Now, when we moved things over there, we had some Halo items. If y'all are familiar with that video game, we had some Halo. What are they called? Banished Ghost. It's a ghost and an alien figure, so it's a vehicle and a figure. Anyways, y'all need to know all that. But we have $5 in those things, and I can't remember. We'll go through it in a minute. I'm gonna show you in this video what they sold for, but we have not sold any of those things on eBay for 2 months. And there was another Halo item. It's a collector's edition box, and those sold out also on Amazon. Hadn't moved any of them on eBay in 2 months, and they sold like that on Amazon. So that's something else to look out for. I still have probably 20 other totes, and we're going to go through some of those today, and maybe the same thing happens this time. I don't know. We'll see. But with all that being said, I just wanted to show y'all, you know, what we have been up to, how things are progressing. You know, we purchased this barn. Came with quite a bit of a price tag, and I also had to buy electrical to put in here. Luckily, I'm able to do that myself. I know how to do that. I ran the wires from, you know, through the ground into here. I ran them through the walls, got my receptacles. Didn't have to put a whole lot in here because I just needed one over there for air conditioner heater. I put a quad over there so I would have plenty for monitors and stuff. And then I've got this one over here, and it's basically for my scale. And I recommend this scale to y'all. I can't remember the model number, but it's Accutech. It does a maximum of 110 pounds. And these pieces here flip up if you had something you needed to sit down in there, or something that wanted to fall over. It helps hold it in place. But let me see if I can find a model number. There you go. There's a model number right there, W8580110G. And I picked this up, and I'm about to order a second one. I picked this up on Amazon. I think they sell for $25 on Amazon. I highly recommend this scale. This scale, it has worked great so far, and I've seen a lot of other YouTubers that do what I do. You know, they do retail arbitrage, they do thrifting, reselling and stuff, and they all highly talk about that thing there. So I recommend that. And of course, if you sell on eBay, and you have a store, then you're going to get $25 given to you every quarter. So every 4 months, they're going to give you $25, and you can go to their eBay store and you can buy stuff such as this tape here. And you see it says eBay on it and everything, but I think you get 12. I think you can buy 12 of these if I remember correctly. And the cost is like $30 or $29 or something, but you're getting $25 towards that. So I think it ends up costing, after tax and everything, I think I paid like $6 to get 12 of these eBay tapes here. Anyways, just another way to save some money on some shipping stuff. And I will show you this. I have 2 of them in here. I have 4 or 5 of these tape dispensers. But this tape right here, I will recommend this tape to you. This comes from Ollie's. And you get 4, if I remember right, there are 4 to a pack. And it costs $8, I think it is. So that is a way that you can locally find some tape. If you run out and you don't have time to order some off of Amazon or eBay or something, but I have to use nothing but clear tape on my stuff that I ship from Amazon, because Amazon packages, you know, they're not going anything about eBay on it, because I mean that's a competitor. But I have talked enough. I'm going to now let y'all see what we've sold in the past few days, because I have not made a video in a few days. I've been very busy. I've been home some. My wife, at where she works, the office, there was one person that came up positive for COVID, and then they made the whole office get tested, and then it went from 1 to 2 to 5 to 8 to I think 10. And my wife took one test on last Friday, and it was negative, and then she took another test on Monday, and it was positive. So when she took that test, I had to tell my boss, and then, you know, he went to the supervisor, and he said, you know, you got to go home and quarantine. You live in the same house. So I'm quarantining right now, and that sucks because I'm not at work. I do have plenty of vacation and stuff because I have a state job. So I have time built up. I probably have about 200 hours. My wife can work from home because she works on computer mostly, and she can do a lot of things through email, bank accounts, moving money. That's basically what she does. She works for a real estate company, and they buy a lot of land. They have a lot of contracts. Moving money around is basically what she does. So, I mean, I don't have any symptoms or anything, but I got to stay home. My little girl, she can't go back to school till January 4th because the holidays are coming up and they're going to be out of school anyways. So that is what it is. But let's go through some of this stuff and see what's been selling, y'all. So right here, we listed some of these bundt cake makers that we picked up at Walmart a while back, and we have $3.50 in each one of these. So any of these you see that pop up, $3.50 is what we paid for them. Then we have these Halo figures, and these are the ones I was talking about a minute ago. We had $5 in them. They sold for $26.95. They shipped for about $8. And there's another one, and another one, and another one. This Batman figure right here, we picked up for $2. $2 at Walmart a while back on clearance. And it was one that we didn't know. I don't think there was a listing for it on Amazon, but now there is. So if you find one of these green ones, they're rare, and they sell for $22.99 on Amazon. So be on the lookout for that one. Then we have another one of those Halo figures, and here is the Halo Collector's Edition set that we sold. We ended up selling 2 of those. We had $8 in those, sold for $29.94, cost about $8 to ship. Let's see, there's another one of those bundt makers, and then there's the other Halo Collector's box for $29.94. Then we sold, this is a 2-pack. The listing on Amazon is for 2 of these. We paid $1 each for them, so we had $2 in it. They sold for $14.45, cost about $4 to ship because it was a really light product. And right here we have a backpack set. It come with 5 pieces, and I think we paid $5 for these at Walmart a while back. So $20.94. We sold a couple of those. There's another one down there. You can see it. Then we have this Nightmare Before Christmas PJ set. My wife picked these up for, I think it was $4. Sold for $34.01. Unbelievable. And they're very cheap to ship. The other Creeper backpack. There's another one. Then we have there's another Creeper backpack. Here's a Scooby-Doo book bag. That I think we paid $5 for these, and we sold more than one of these. There's several of these that got sold. I think we have 4 of them in stock, and we sold out of all of them. There's another Scooby-Doo, up here we have Spa Sciences Nova. We've sold quite a few of these in the past. We bought them for $5, and this was an online deal. We found some at a local Walmart, but then my wife was looking at Walmart.com, and they were selling for $5 up there. I don't know if it was a glitch in the system, because these things sell for $40. I don't know if it was a glitch in the system or what, but we got them for $5, sold them for $40. Next up, we have some more socks. This is some of those sets that I picked up from Ollie's a while back for $3. And I always have to say it, I had a 15% off coupon, so I saved more money because they were $3 and then the 15% off. And then we had a business customer bought 3 of those Novas from us. So $40 times 3 is $120. We have $15 in it. Awesome profit. Then we had some kids copper tone sunscreen lotion. Sorry, this person bought 4 of them, so they were in it for $37. We had $2 in each one of them, so we had $8 in that. Another Spa Sciences Nova, $5 in that. Another well, you see there's 2 more PJ sets there. Then we have another, I think these are the same socks as before, had $3 in them. What else we got? Another Spa Sciences Nova. Then these I'd picked up from Lowe's. I do not even remember the price on these now. I want to say it was around $7. This customer bought 2. And I need to let you in on something about this one. We messed up and somehow got this package and a package of one of one of my snow babies, my Department 56 stuff from over on eBay, mixed up. This customer reached out to us yesterday and told us they got the Department 56 figure. So we're hashing that out right now. You know, we're human. We make mistakes. This is our first real mistake we've made in almost 4 months now. So I'm not happy about it, but I'm happy about it. So hopefully we can satisfy both of these customers and get this straightened out. And then I think, yeah, that's all that's sold since the last video I made on Amazon. Now we'll move on to eBay. All right. We sold a couple of these. I just packaged up one. You saw the package that I was putting the label on a while ago. We had $10 in that unicorn, sold for $22.97, and as usual, the buyer paid shipping, so plenty of profit. Another one of my, and there's the other unicorn down at the bottom. Then we moved back up to the Department 56 piece. Remember, I bought a huge lot of Department 56 stuff. This is another item. It was actually missing the penguin that goes with it, and I want to show y'all this because I'm going to go to the original listing. I want you to see my pictures that I had, and you can see right there that there's an open spot on that right side where there's a figure missing. And then I show it again right there, and then I had the original box with the styrofoam. You can see that open spot in it where, you know, that penguin was missing. But I want to show you what I did down here because this is very, very important. Now, I wanted to make sure that they knew that that penguin was not in there. So I put excellent condition, and then I put penguin is missing. I repeated it, and then I repeated that I can't find it, and then I repeated again, no penguin, and then at the very bottom, I put, in case you missed it, no penguin included. You might think that's overboard, but I'm telling you, a lot of people don't read these descriptions, and they will be upset, and they will fight it with eBay, and they will want their money back. So just letting you know ahead of time. Now, let's move on to this snow globe right here. This snow globe was tiny. I mean, this thing was like 3 inches wide and not even 3 inches tall. And you can see that part of the water is missing in that right there. And when I saw this thing, I didn't know what it was worth. The lady had 7 snow globes, and I think I showed y'all that before. I paid her $20 for them. And this one right here, I had no idea what it was worth. And you can see the price tag from Disney Parks on the bottom is $4.50. And you see how much water's missing out of it. But did y'all see what this thing sold for? It sold for $50. Now, if we take 20 and divide it by 7, we're in it for less than $3 for this item. And the buyer paid $50 and $6 shipping. Next, this book set, well, it's not actually a book set, it's more of a mystery game. My wife picked up a while back. I do not remember what she paid for it. Probably $7 or $8 from Ollie's. Sold $15.96 and buyer paid shipping. We're in those spatulas there for about $7. They sold for $16.59. That was a Walmart clearance item at the end of summer. I picked up these filters from a local Habitat for Humanity, and I think I had $4 in those. Sold for $18 plus the buyer paid shipping. This one here, need to talk about this one. I had 18 of these DualShock controller attachments, and a buyer reached out to me and said they wanted all of them, all 18. Could I cut them a deal? And I said, sure, I'll cut you a deal. I knocked 10% off of them. I was still going to charge them full shipping, but I was knocking 10% off. So instead of paying $12.50, they were paying $11.25. Now, when it came up, it said $11.25, and it said $104.40 shipping. And I was starting to wonder about that. Like, why is the shipping so high on this? Now, I only sell to the United States. This guy reached out to me a day later and said that he couldn't secure payment. There was something going on with his card. I was like, okay, well, I'll give him another day. And then, I don't know why, but I just happened to notice his name. And I'm not going to go all into it now, but it says Shin Brother. And I was like, Shin? What kind of name is that? So I looked him up here. And it appears he lives in Japan. So I canceled the order. I'm not trying to deal with overseas shipping. I just don't do it. Would I have loved to have gotten rid of all 18 of these? Yes, I would, because I had $3 and something in them. I had $54 in them. I was gonna make plenty of money on it, but I'm just not trying to deal with shipping overseas. Maybe you would. I'm not. Next up, I have this blade knife set that I bought at the same place, the same yard sale I got Department 56 stuff. I had like $2 in it. Sold it for $13.30. Plus the buyer paid the shipping. Sorry, just looking outside. Next up, I have this Batman figure that sold. I'm in that Batman figure for $7. It sold for $22.41, but if you look right there, it's been 2 days, and the buyer has not paid yet. So I'm getting a little worried about that one. Might just have to put it back up, cancel that order. My wife somehow sold one of these pool floats. Here we are in the beginning of December, and we're selling pool floats. I never would have thought that. But she paid $7 for this. I do believe it come from Sam's Club. It was a clearance item there. Buyers in it for about $20, plus they paid the shipping. This Vera Bradley bag. This is the second time we've sold this bag. The first time, I think the customer claimed that they accidentally bought it. Y'all, I don't know how you accidentally buy stuff on eBay and Amazon, but people are telling us this all the time. It's like a 3-step process to order this stuff and purchase it. So either somebody's kids are ordering this stuff or they're lying. I don't know which. But next up, we had this, I call them ugly sweaters. Some people call them pretty sweaters. I don't know, but it's a sweater vest. It's very three-dimensional. I paid about $3 for this at a local thrift shop, and I just wanted to show y'all some pictures of it. You can see it's very three-dimensional. All this stuff kind of sticks out and pops. People really love these sweaters. I'm not a big fan of them, but I mean, it is a cool sweater. I mean, somebody's got a lot of time in that sweater right there. And it's kind of a custom piece from that collection. And I was $3 in it. Apparently they loved it enough to spend almost $40 to get it shipped to them. Here we have a quantity of 2 of these controllers. I picked a bunch of these controllers up, 8, 9, 10 of them, something like that. Picked them up a while back on Walmart clearance for $6.32. I don't know how I remember half of these numbers. I do, but I think it's because I buy a large quantity and I do my research on BrickSeek and everything, and I'm able to. It just sticks. But anyways, so that means I would have been $6.32 and $6.32 was at $12.64. They sold for $29.94, and the buyer paid $16.70 shipping. And if I went back and looked, I near about bet you that I gave them some of that shipping money back. Because I'm not trying to make a lot of money on shipping. If I make $1 or $2, I'm cool with it. But I'm not trying to make $8 off of somebody. That's just not the kind of business person I am. Here's some Tommy Hilfiger Tommy Girl cologne that we picked up. I do not remember what my wife paid for that, but I really think she's in them for about $5 a piece. If I make the purchase, most time I remember the cost, but when she does it, it's kind of hard for me to remember. And it says buyer paid $19.10 shipping. I guarantee I gave them some of that money back. Next up, we have a Bible cover that sold. In those Bible covers from Ollie's for $7 a piece. And again, that was the same time I bought socks, so I had a 15% discount. Next, we have a Paw Patrol figure that we bought a while ago. These were on sale for like $2.49 at Walmart. We bought different figures. Some were Chase, Marshall, Rubble, Sky. But we're in it for $2.49. It was a promoted listing, which means that I paid an extra fee to have it promoted, to have it pushed further up on eBay for more people to see it. But still, we still made money on it. Next, I have this Forbidden Planet walking robot. I couldn't believe this. It wasn't marked in Walmart, but it was on a clearance aisle. And I scanned it with the Walmart app, back when the Walmart app actually worked. And it came up $3.14. They had 2 of them, so I bought both of them. This one sold for $29.90, and the buyer paid $10 to get it shipped. I'm trying to think. I may have already gone through these items, but anyways, I will do it again. This mug, I paid a 75 cents or $1 because I pick up a lot of mugs at thrift stores. But this one came from Salvation Army. Sold for $8.99, buyer paid shipping. This was my little girl, Berkeley. It was her lot of 13 Barbie dolls. They sold for $36.45. This is another Squishmallow. This is St. Bernard, sold for $15.97, buyer paid shipping. And I'm pretty sure I talked about this other stuff last time. But anyways, now that we made it through all that, I don't really have anything else to show y'all up here. I'm just going to end it with thanks for stopping by Flipping for Funds. I hope y'all are enjoying the content. You're getting to see a little behind the scenes stuff. Because I just want y'all to know, if you decide that you want to do this, you can make some money on the side. I didn't even go through my numbers. And this is something we do outside of our 40-hour-a-week jobs. And I see no reason why somebody else couldn't do this. If you have some extra time on your hands, you can get this done. It's taken a lot for us. We're learning as we go. We're enjoying it sometimes. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you get home at night and you just want to chill out. Or sometimes you get home at night and your daughter has violin practice. Or you have a church meeting. Or I don't even know. Life happens, y'all. And that's just how it is. But I want to thank y'all for coming by, stopping, checking in with us. And if you like the content, please take time to give this video a thumbs up. Look through some of the other videos I've made. Maybe you can learn something there. If you do like the content and you want somebody else to see it, please share it. Send it out to somebody else to let them check it out. Maybe somebody's got a bunch of spare time on their hands and they would be able to do something like this. And also, if you like the content, subscribe. That way you can come back later on and learn some more or see what else I'm selling. Find out what you can sell. Now, I'm going to grab these 2 packages I got here. There's one. And we're going to stick this label on right quick. Hold on. Well, I'm not going to stick the label on. I'm just going to take it with me. And here's what we're going to do. I'm going to walk over under the carport so you can see exactly what I have sold. So, shut this light off. Hold on just a second, y'all. I'm going to go up under the carport here so you can get a good look. Good look at what we've sold. I'm going to flip you back around, y'all. This is Banana. My little girl named her when she was, I think she was about 3 when she named her. We got her as a puppy. She loves this dog. It's her best friend. But anyway, I'm going to take y'all under here right quick so you can see how many packages we have going out today. This is all eBay and Amazon stuff right here. And I'm getting right to put 2 more with it. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 packages for today. But thank y'all for watching the video. I appreciate any of y'all that would like and subscribe to help my channel out, help us grow a little bit here. And thank y'all for stopping by. Appreciate it. And say bye, Banana. Bye, Nana. See you later, y'all.